Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and loved ones who are here as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all, sometimes. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything, everything you do to encourage and support me and my channel and its growth. Know that it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I thank you so much, and I ask for you to continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check out that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please, please, please use discernment as you are checking out these readings. Okay, I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't gonna be everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, because your girl holds no license in any of those areas, okay? So that's said and out the way. Give me just a minute. Let's cleanse and clear any negative energy. Get it on up out of here, okay? We're about to be on our way. Gotta do my Palo Santo real quick. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. Those who watch over me, please block and repel any negative energy trying to be directed my way. Return the sender tenfold. Protect my collective as they come in, whenever, however, they shall see this message. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, y'all. We gonna get into it. We got breaking laws at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy because before I got on here, well, like right when I was, well, a little bit before, when I knew I was gonna come record a video, I was passing by my parking spot that I had been in because I had moved to a different spot. And somebody had parked there, and I keep hearing, "You dirty rat." But I can't remember what it's from. But I feel like somebody here is a dirty rat with this breaking laws energy here. Okay. Somebody, it's like people are calling this person out of being a dirty rat. So let's see what's going on here. Tell us about this dirty rat spirit. You dirty rat. I wish I knew what that was from. If y'all know what that's from, let me know in the comments. I read my comments, so make sure y'all put it in there. I got a special gift for whoever let me know in the comments. I'll pull a card for you and do you a little mini read for whoever puts it in the comments. All right, tell me about this dirty rat spirit. What is it that I need to know? The collective needs to know. All right, we got special victims unit. So somebody broke a law against a woman and or child. All right, he or she does not like you. Oh, there we go. I knew it was coming. Okay. All right. So we got unsolved mystery. Somebody was an accessory to a crime. We got road rage. We got child support. We got the color green, so this could deal with the heart chakra. We got AM, but it's in reverse. So to me, this means like between 12 and 5 or 12 and 4. We got monopoly. I feel like somebody wanted to have some sort of control here. Okay, they wanted to have control, I'm hearing, of the city. And we got spy, but it's in reverse. So somebody here thought that they were spying. You could be having like flies, gnats, it's crazy, roaches, what they say, rats. Then I say I was channeling that you dirty rat energy. So somebody here, like I said, is being called out for being a dirty rat. So it's no longer going to be secret anymore that this person was a dirty rat. Somebody here was an accessory to a crime. They could have um they could have caused some sort of harm to a woman or a child here, or because of a woman and a child. We got road rage, monopoly. There's an unsolved mystery. Bottom of the deck, we got escape. So somebody's trying to escape. Maybe somebody's on the run. Let's see what's coming out here. You dirty rat. So somebody is realizing that someone that they trusted or worked with is a rat, a spy. You just poured a bowl of cereal, you're out of milk. You just won a marathon. And you really hope that's a candy bar in the swimming pool. Okay. So the cereal with no milk, we already have a child energy here with this child support. So somebody's like inner child is sad. Somebody has been disciplining themselves, and now they have finally like finished a race. And somebody here is scared because they're hoping, that it's like they know something, they see, they know it's happening, but they're trying to convince themselves that it's not, they not seeing what they seeing. So somebody's trying to rationalize with themselves, and they're nervous because they already know if they can see it, whatever it is that they're seeing, other people can see it too. Happy, you just found a $20 bill in your pocket. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey. That makes me think about the She Man Woman Club. What is that? The Little Rascals. Of course, the Little Rascals was definitely about kids. It was about a group of boys who was, going against the girls. And they was saving up their money, or they was trying to win a race. Yeah, it was like a little race, a talent show could be significant. We got, it was one guy, Alfalfa, was trying to get Darla back, his girlfriend, but Darla was dealing with, I can't even remember old boy name. There was like a little bit of sabotage. Somebody sabotaged someone's car, so I'm seeing that energy. Somebody is going to win some sort of marathon or get some sort of money for completing something, finishing this race, maybe exposing this spy. That's what this person is nervous about, because they also know that they're about to be exposed. But they are hoping, that there's a chance that it doesn't happen. Like, I feel like somebody's being connected to an unsolved mystery with this accessory to a crime. It definitely could have been, over a woman and a child. I said that too. So let's keep going, because I feel like that's where this is going. So there was some sort of beef or feud over a woman and a child. Look, bottom of the deck energy, a child. I can't make it up. Somebody tried to start some sort of new beginning. Like I said, somebody wanted power and control with this monopoly energy. And of course, monopoly is a game of life. Monopoly is a game of life. We got child support, green. Somebody green could also like be another way of saying somebody is um like they don't have a lot of street smarts or street sense. So this person could be naive. Green could be a way to say naive. So somebody definitely thought someone was naive in a situation, in this situation. That could be why they were able to use this person as an accessory to this crime. What's going on here, Spirit? So somebody committed this crime and they had this person help them to escape. And now whoever this is that helped them to escape, or even the person that committed the crime, or even both of them, are now nervous because they can see that they're about to go to jail. Or they can see that they're about to be connected to this crime. Yeah, false person. People are going to recognize this person was false. This person is a dirty rat here. Okay, this person was trying to cleanse their energy here. That's why they're trying to escape. Maybe again, this person could be on the run. They may be like trying to hide out near the water here. This person could also live like New York could be significant because that's where Niagara Falls is. This person could have been trying to use the water to like heal themselves as well in some sort of way. I did say that this could be like some sort of group here as well. It's at least two people, but even it could be more than that, but at least two people trying to like cleanse their energy, trying to use rituals and to cover up their identity here. But it's like this person, they can no longer run, they can no longer hide here because they're being tied to this crime. Like I said, it was either over a woman and child, or it's connected to something dealing with a woman and child, or child, and or nothing. Okay, I was gonna say nothing really wants to pop out of this. Yeah, we got his thoughts. Okay, so somebody could be thinking about a false person or confronting a false person here. Okay, somebody could have been under a false person's spell, and so now they kind of looking at themselves in the mirror, like kind of not recognizing themselves. I'm hearing "Don't go chasing waterfalls." TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing else, but I think you're moving too fast. And then what's the I can't think of it. Uh, mm, oh, lonely. No, gives him loving that his body can't handle, but all he can say is, "Baby, it's good to me." Yeah, one day he goes and takes a glance in the mirror, but he doesn't recognize his own face. His health is fading and he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final resting place. Y'all don't hear me. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. This could be a married couple, okay? Again, a couple. This also could be some sort of contract here. Like I said, both these people was working together to try and out escape this situation here, escape being connected to this crime. Somebody was with this road rage energy. Again, this could have taken place in a car. Somebody could have had like a lot of rage. Yeah, somebody was full of rage. Rage had pretty much overtaken this person. That's why they looking in the mirror like, because I feel like this isn't someone like it usually. This wouldn't be in this person's character to, get so full of rage that they can't think of just because this is somebody that had only one thing on their mind, which is, to commit this crime, right? They allowed this rage to take over them. And again, to this person, it was like it wasn't even their energy. It was, like they was possessed almost. Yeah, we got obsession here. Yeah, possessed. This person was obsessed. They were so full of rage that it became like an obsession, like an overindulgence. Like they, it was all that this person could think of was having this power, um, getting rid of this person, committing this crime. Yeah, this was a male or a masculine energy. Y'all know tarot is fluid. So this is a masculine energy. We got past happened because that came out. It fell off. So history. So in the past, this person could have been like a good person. Yeah, like they would have never like committed this crime on their own. I almost feel like the energy that I'm channeling is the person who it's this masculine energy that had this spell put on them. They had an obsession spell placed on them. So it's giving like, because I can't remember the boy name, but it's giving Alfalfa and Darla. Like Darla was intrigued with the rich boy, right? The dude who had all the money and could, was more her level and more her speed. As far as he could give her all the things that she desired, but her heart really was with Alfalfa, and Alfalfa heart was with Darla. But I feel like his heart was only with Darla because of this obsession spell. I hope that y'all can hear me. It don't matter. I'll do a voiceover if I got to. But this person, yeah, hold on. All right, yeah. So like I was saying, this person was in the past, in their past, before they met Darla, this person was a good person. Like they definitely, thought very highly of marriage. This person was definitely very motivated, very lucky. But they ran into this individual, Darla, and got into some sort of contract with Darla, and now they're finding out that Darla would be the dirty rat. So this person is finding out that they were sleeping with a dirty rat, and now this person has got them caught up in this unsolved mystery that's about to be solved, and they're going to be tied to it. Them and this person with this accessory. Is this accessory before or after? Well, no accessory to a crime. It don't even say. What's going on, Spirit? So this masculine had a obsession spell placed on them by Darla, and they were so obsessed that they, when they saw Darla with somebody else, they were so full of rage. Or when they knew that Darla was dealing with somebody else, it filled them with rage. And they were willing to do whatever to get, to get the attention of Darla. Yeah, we got karmic. So somebody's recognized, said somebody realizes that they're dealing with a dirty rat, a karmic energy, somebody that was only out for themselves. We got protection here with Archangel Michael here, divine intervention. Yeah, somebody basically tried to intercept somebody's space, and these cards was on the ground underneath the seat, and they're wet. I'm mad about that. But we got love and adore. So yeah, this person, whoever this is, yeah, they loved and adored this individual, but it was like obsession, enchantment. They were enchanted. Well, I guess I can't use this deck no more. It says the tower. So there was a tower moment, something unexpected, something abruptly ending, and it says stuck at home, indecisive, delayed plans, fear of change. So somebody had a fear of change. Somebody, it says sudden upheaval, broken pride, disaster, renovation. So yeah, whoever this is, they lost their divine protection because they were under this spell. So this divine masculine like fell from grace because they were under a spell. And now they're being connected to this unsolved mystery here, this road rage incident. And the person that they were connected to who helped them like escape, because again, I feel like these people are on the run, like they trying to hide in different places here. We got forcer here. So somebody in this situation could be very abusive, forces things on you. Yeah. Whoever this is that did the love spell, like they forced this person to act out of character. They forced this person to slip into this rage because, they put this spell on this person and then started dealing with somebody else. Not saying that it's right, but that's what they did to this individual. Now this person is stuck. Now this person is delayed. Now they can't move forward. Now they're going to, you know, end up having to go to jail. And it's like this person knows that this is coming for them. And they're just hoping, they just nervous and hoping, for the best. Maybe they hoping that, somebody will believe that they was under a spell and that it wasn't them. That they were temporarily insane or something. But this person definitely learned a lesson that they were dealing with a karmic energy. And this karmic energy was able to use them because they were naive about, I'm assuming, the spiritual realm. So they didn't really know, about spell work. They didn't know about protecting their energy. They didn't know about, disciplining themselves when it came to sex. They didn't know, this could even be somebody who was dealing with someone from a different culture. So they didn't even know that, what that type of culture was into. We got Queen Rising stepping into power, praise, coming into the spotlight here. And we got always partying. So somebody, whoever this feminine energy was that orchestrated this, they were somebody that, yeah, always not necessarily always partying, but this person liked to be in the spotlight. They like to be seen. They like to entertain. Okay. They like to entertain people. They like to be entertained. So that's why this person, was dealing with other people. Like, this is somebody that didn't like to be alone. They like to be praised. They like to be worshiped. So anybody that gave them any type of attention was going to get attention back. And let's say whoever this is that they put this enchantment on, this person stopped, maybe they was working, to take care of this person. So, and, it seems like there's a child here. So they was working to take care of this person and this child. And they couldn't give this person as much attention as they was giving them at first. So, this queen rising, karmic queen, wanted this attention. So she went and got it elsewhere. But not realizing that this was going to fill this individual alfalfa with rage. It was going to make him attack. And now he done. So I'm assuming that this unsolved mystery and this accessory to crime is that um he took out whoever the other person is, the rich person, the rich guy. What happened? Ooh, tell me about the victim. What's the T on the victim? Yeah, we got divination abuser here, and we got unbothered. And I feel like with this divination abuser here and unbothered, it's like this person, this is like the victim speaking out. They're being contacted through this divination, right? So this person is energy is here, and then it's like they're chilling, they unbothered. Oh, I'm sorry, divination. They're chilling, they're unbothered. Like, they're no longer like having any type of stress. They're um yeah, they're stress free. This person can connect through the cards energetically. So whoever this person is, this victim, this person is the one that's giving this information. I guess because they helping to solve their own crime, their own unaliving. So this person is no longer on this realm, this physical plane. Spiritually, they're here. And we got uninterested, but I picked it up in reverse. So this is the person. If it's right side up, it's like this, the feminine energy walked away from them. But because it's this way, it's like this person, they walked away, but they didn't want to walk away. They were forced to walk away because they're no longer on this realm. Yeah, they was forced to walk away by this boss daddy, this person who wanted this alfalfa energy that, they were under this obsessive spell that they would do anything to keep this queen rising with them and in their energy. What's the crime? So what happened? What happened? How did you pass? This person had a light that shined. It irritated this demon. Yeah, so we already saw that part. We got bad habits. So there could have been some sort of drugs involved here. Drugs, addiction, toxicity, or just toxic poison. So this person could have been poisoned. Maybe this person could have been intoxicated. They could have been drinking. How did you pass? Okay, look, it flew out again. So this person was poisoned. They were poisoned in some sort of way. Like they could have got some sort of bad drugs or something. But drugs were like significant. And then we got inside scoop here. It says a closer look nosy up in your business. So somebody, a dealer or something, was trying to get in their business. How did you pass? Maybe this person was overdosed. Oh, listen, I can't make it up. This person could have been shot because that's a shot. So this person could have been shot. They could have had like a drug overdose, a fire. They could have been poisoned. So it's gonna be different for how whoever all is watching it. But the gist of it is that this person was basically bamboozled. And the person, it was somebody that was close to them, somebody that was trying to figure out like where they were. Now this person is stressed out, overthinking, overanalyzing. Because remember, it's somebody here that's like, hoping that, their eyes are deceiving them. They hoping that, people aren't picking up. Imagine what I'm putting down when it comes to, this person passing away. People aren't connecting them to this crime here. We got projected, so something is definitely happy Monday. Thank you, Roxy Dawn. Something is definitely coming up very quickly here. We got the road here. We already saw a road rage, so this person definitely could have passed away on the road here. Yeah, look, death is at the bottom of the deck. So this person definitely passed away on the road here. And whoever was trying to get some sort of information from this person, this could have been, I said, these people are on the run, whoever this is. This couple, they're on the run. And the false person, the feminine energy, the mastermind, the one who started all this, they're stressed out, scared, nervous, because they already know that they're going to get connected to this unsolved mystery. I'm hearing this feminine energy basically sacrifice this masculine, but what she sacrificed this person because it was either her or him. So she kind of had to like choose. What else is going on here? Yeah, the Fool. We got a new beginning here. Beginnings, adventure, spontaneity, five of swords. Yeah, so these people, this is somebody willing to do whatever. And I said that this person was so full of rage and so obsessed that they were willing to do whatever, even if it meant to take this other person off. And then they tried to like escape and start some sort of new life. Right? It's an unsolved mystery. So these people are on, this couple is on the run, or this group even is on the run. They could be in the mountains here. It's somebody over here on the top of this mountain. It's snow on the mountain, so that could be significant. Somebody could have a dog. That could be significant. Somebody could be holding on to something from the spring or something popping up. Anything else we need to know? We got a Queen of Wands coming out in reverse. So somebody shy, overbearing, self-conscious, catty. So this is a this could be a fire sign female. It don't have to be. You know, tarot is fluid, but this person could come off as shy, but then they also could be very overbearing. This person is very self-conscious. So that's why she over here doing love spells. And of course, the Queen of Wands she indulges in spell work. So she over here doing love spells or obsession spells because she has like a low self-esteem. We got the high priestess here. So again, these secrets are coming out. Again, this high priestess goes with secrets coming to light with this mystery being solved here. And it could also be like, because she's doing a tarot reading. So this tarot reading somebody, that's what this person is scared about, because they're realizing that this tarot reader is exposing them. That's why I say whoever this person is, they're hoping that nobody pays attention to this tarot reading. They're hoping that nobody puts two and two together and connects them using this tarot reading. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Page of Pentacles can be a tarot reading. It's somebody getting more ideas, getting more information here, looking closer and getting a bigger picture or a better picture. And 301, all these cards talk about foresight, tarot readings, seeing something before it happens or looking closer at the details. So this person is worried and, scared that this is going to tie them to this unsolved mystery. And they're again they're on the run, whoever this is. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Then I said they on the run trying to find some sort of peace and happiness with this. They're trying to go towards the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So this person is hoping, like I said, they're wishing and praying that the truth doesn't come out through a tarot card reading and somebody picks it up and connects them to this unsolved mystery. They're hoping that nobody finds out that they're on the run, that they're moved, they live somewhere in the mountains or near the mountains. This person is trying to hide out because they know that it's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. Thank you so much, Roxy, for sharing that. But that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm appreciative of you for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And remember, I said I'll do a card reading for whoever can tell me what that movie is in the comments. You dirty little rat, and whoever get it right, I'll do it. So even if somebody else say it before you type it in there, if you type it in the comments, I'll pull a card for you and give you a message in the comments. So let me know, what movie that is. And until the next one, y'all, I am out. Deuces. Bye.